Hey uplifters, welcome back to our channel. So I have another video for you guys today. This one I'd say I'm not as prepared. Well, I feel like I'm not nearly as prepared as I should be for these videos, but I feel like this one I'm really not that prepared. But I just wanted to come and talk with y'all for a second. I was watching YouTube and came across this girl's podcast. It used to be called Biblical Baddie Pod, but as you'll see from our topic today, which is rebranding, like her podcast is now called The Classic Christian. It's not called the Biblical Baddie Pod anymore. So if you were looking for her, you should look The Classic Christian up. But I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about allowing God to rebrand you. And just that process and how hard that process may be, and just talk about that process in general. I kind of feel like I'm in that process currently. I feel like I've been in that process, and part of me, or my flesh, however we want to describe it, it's been fighting it. But I can't afford to be fighting it, to keep fighting it. Like, I don't have time for any more excuses. And just so we have a little bit of Bible today, in today's video, talking about rebranding, I know a story where I think this applies, and there's some rebranding that happens as far as with Moses and him having, I guess, to rebrand for himself. Because I think most of us, not all of us, know the story of Moses, and he started in the palace as a prince and all of that, to killing one of the guards and running away, and then coming back years later. And when God came to him to set his people free, he had every excuse for why it couldn't be him, or it shouldn't be him. And as I said, those were excuses, and those could not be used, and he had to go with what God was telling him, not what he told himself, not what he's always been. He had to be who God was calling him to be, not who he had always been. And rebranding yourself is hard if you've always, been one way, and then going and allowing God to change you. That can be hard. You can face some opposition from people. You can just feel okay, I don't know where I was going with feel, but the process isn't always an easy process. And as someone currently going through it, it is not an easy process. But I'd say some parts of the rebrand haven't been. as hard. Like, I know for me, some of it I feel like it's always felt natural to me. Like, as far as like modesty and the way I dress, like I feel like I haven't, like I was never just fully out here in these streets showing everything, but you know, I enjoy a crop top or two tastefully and stuff. But I remember being in college though and seeing what girls would wear to parties or wear out and stuff, and part of me in my mind would want to dress like that, but I would never feel comfortable if I put it on. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable. It was uncomfortable. Or just being in party settings, there were certain things that just everybody else does, but I just never felt comfortable doing. Like, y'all know like what dancing is for us. Like, now at our party, it's someone else's back on someone else's front, and I was never down to do that. So like I remember being at parties and guys like walking up behind me like expecting me to dance, and I just stood there. I'm like, I don't know what you think this is. I don't know you. You a stranger. I mean, you know, for like my man, for my husband, sure, yeah, we could do that, but I don't know you. And yeah, and some dudes get mad, but like, as far as rebranding, you don't know where your rebrand can take you or will take you. And I'm done being scared. I'm done giving excuses. So y'all, I'm about to see where this YouTube stuff can take me. Because I got another video coming out soon about obedience. Because I'm really trying to work on being obedient now. Like, fully giving God my entire yes. But oh man, I was not trying to cry. But if you are in a rebranding season, or you've already been through your rebrand, what's it like on the other side? What is the hardest part for you if you're still in it? I want to know. Put it down in the comments. If you have any advice, I'd love to read it. But I wasn't going to take too much of your time today, guys. This is a short video. I mean, mine are always short compared to the ones with Sean, but this one's a really short one. But I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.